Going a little bit of history, when I was at school, I struggled very badly at school. Academically, I felt there was something quite different about myself. I struggled all the way through school academically. Some teachers really give you the extra, went the extra mile, tried to help you out. But it wasn't until I left school, I was always put in like a remedial class. So you always felt, you felt bad in any way being there because you got mocked at school anyway. You were thick, you were dizzy, and all the rest of it, so you felt bad. So I grew up, and eventually I went and got myself tested for dyslexia. I found out that I was, which was an amazing relief to find that I wasn't thick or an idiot. I just had something that was not helping me. So when I ended up becoming a Christian, inside I was still only a small boy. I always felt inadequate. I didn't feel the same as everyone else. Eventually, I'd wanted to join. I'd always wanted to do a job that would give me a uniform. So I tried the police, didn't get into that. Tried the fire service, didn't get into that. And I finally got into nursing. I think God kept on closing certain doors because he knew my type of personality. Maybe police would have been a bit too much power on your head or something. So nursing, I think I had that. I think with the dyslexia, I think you become, I think you've got that caring thing inside you anyway. And I think once I got into nursing, I went through my college, university. Academically, I struggled. I knew I was anyway, but with the support from the college and everything, I actually passed. And I do believe that God opened that door for me because he knew what lies ahead for the future for me. But it's like, even that, I still thought, oh, yeah, I'll scrape through, but I'll never get a job. But I keep thinking, I'm just thinking, although I've got this dyslexia, Moses had a severe stammer, but God used him mightily. David, that beat Goliath, he was the smallest of all his tribe. God used him. Even an ass along the road was used to speak to someone. So I know God's using me, even with my dyslexia, to speak to people. I got a job 4 weeks ago working with this UK Biobank. It's one of the biggest research projects in the world. I was working as a nurse, doing interviews, taking blood pressures, going through people's medical history. 3 weeks ago, the area manager came down and said, you seem to be on the same wavelength as us, you're only interested in the research, your work ethic is fabulous. The way you've lifted all the staff morale is impeccable. We want to know, would you be interested in taking one of the manager's posts? So inside I went, me, a manager, yeah, I'm a laugh. I don't mind working as long as, I don't believe I'm a leader, but people say that I've got that quality. But the last Wednesday, they offered me it again, so I thought, yeah, I'll take the post. So I've been the manager now for a week, and I keep getting emails saying, oh, the staff are all so happy and he's doing a great job. But I know it's God. So if anyone in here is struggling with whatever issue, whether it's self-esteem, whether it's anything like that, God will use you. Honestly, he will. If he uses me, he's definitely going to use me.